Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. In the last episode, we got a dog! Hello, dog! Urf! Koromaru looks satisfied. That's good. Maybe you should take him for a walk tomorrow. Maybe I will, but first things first, it is the night times. So, the nighttime is the right time to go to bed. Alrighty. Go to bed early? Yeah, why not? Summer vacation continues. Daytime. Nothing's happening, so you know what? Let's do the thing. Where's Koromaru? There he is. Arf! I can't take him for a walk? That's... Aw, why? I guess why can't I take him for a walk? I will explain Koromaru's persona to you. Its name is Cerberus. Of course its name is Cerberus. It's a dog. It is proficient in fire and darkness skills. Very fitting for the guardian of Hades. Yep. How you doing today, Ken? We're going to take care of Koromaru here at the dorm. It'll be a lot of fun having him around. Yeah, it will. I love dogs. Because nobody else is doing stuff today. Maybe Maiko's at the shrine, so we can do stuff there. Naganaki Shrine. Can Maiko come out and... Nope. Couldn't even finish that. Maiko cannot come out and play. It's actually been a little bit since I recorded the last Persona episode. Do we have any requests to do? Theo. Check requests. Oh, right! We never turned in the thing about feeding the hungry cat. Thank you, I can feel the relief in the very cockles of my heart. I find some similarities between you and cats. That's why I cannot bear to see cats go neglected. Aww! That's sweet, I think. Please take this as your reward. And we got Yukari's summer outfit. Cause I realize that's what the S stands for. Alright, is there anything else we can do? Let's see. Oh! You can go on a date with Theo! This little document. Other than that, it's just like some item gathering quests and whatnot. Go on a date with Theo. Thank you very much. Well then, please lead the way. Naganaki Shrine.
So this is a shrine.
Yep. We don't have any of these in America. I don't think, anyway. We probably don't.
I see. I'm sensing mysterious presences here. They're different from the shadows. See? There's one behind you.
Behind you?
Please don't glare at me so. I was only joking.
Oh, this is a very funny joke, Theo.
Now then, the first order of business is to worship at the shrine, correct?
I guess. I'm not Shinto, so... give it a try.
I think I will. You can watch from right there. First, I put the coins in this wooden box.
Theo pulled out a wallet while saying so. Theo began dumping such a large quantity of coins that the offering box is straining to hold. Theo, what the fuck?
After which, I must immediately swing the rope. Lastly, I call out my wish. This isn't good. I'm drawing a blank on what to wish for. But it would be improper not to call out a wish. Of course. I'll wish for your safety.
Aww. Theo began praying enthusiastically.
I wish that my dear friend remains...
Theo fell silent.
Would you perhaps mind not listening?
You're blushing, you nerd.
It's odd, I admit, but for some reason I don't feel comfortable knowing that you're listening.
Oh, alright. Theo seems to have concluded the ritual by whispering his wish.
Everything will be all right now. You'll be protected for all eternity.
Golly, I hope so.
Do you intend to pray for anything?
Since he prayed for our safety.
For mine?
Yeah, why not?
But I am an avatar of power.
And?
I don't believe I'm quite weak enough to require prayers for my safety. But this must be your generosity of spirit in action. Thank you very much.
You put your hands together and prayed.
It isn't mandatory to call out one's wish?
I don't know. I'm not Shinto. At least I'm pretty sure this is a Shinto shrine.
Well, if that's so, then why didn't you... Well, never mind. Excuse me. I've been wondering since our arrival, but these structures over here, could these be...
Theo is gazing at the park built near the shrine.
Steel, titanium, wood. Is this a house?
You play with them.
You play with them?
Yeah.
Play? How does it work?
Theo's eyes are glistening. What a nerd! I mean, I understand that he or Elizabeth, depending on who you chose, is kind of sheltered to the outside world, but just still. Theo squatted under the slide for some reason.
Is it like this? And like this?
Theo eagerly stood up on top of the horizontal bar.
It's quite difficult to maintain one's balance on these.
It takes practice. We'll let him enjoy his... I don't know.
So I see.
Theo is desperately trying to keep his balance. Theo jumped down.
Why are you laughing like that? This isn't for standing on, is it? Oh, you could have said so sooner.
He spent an invigorating afternoon with Theo. Invigorating
Thank
indeed.
you for a fulfilling afternoon today as well.
Do I get my social link now?
I must let you go home soon. But, I wonder what this is. I don't understand either.
Theo?
Let us return.
Okay.
We're approaching the stairs. Please mind your step.
You return to the Velvet Room with Theo. Thank you for answering my request. Well then. Thank you for showing me around Naganaki Shrine. The balance of spiritual and physical health present there is something I will have to reflect on later. As it happens, I've asked my master about implementing a set of horizontal bars here. I argued that they would serve in maintaining one's physical condition, but he refused immediately. Ah yes, I have a very special reward for you. With this, you can fuse Thoth, or Toth. I don't really know how to pronounce it. I know it's an Egyptian god. I believe it's the Egyptian god of knowledge? He comes in the form of a beast, yet possesses knowledge beyond that of any human. Try him out and see for yourself the wisdom it may grant you. I'd like it if I could walk with you again in your world someday. Aww. Attained Book of the Ancients. Alrighty. I think that's it though, but we still haven't gotten a social link with Theo yet? Why? I'm confused. Yukari, Theo won't give me a social link. Summer school starts tomorrow. I'm going to use what little time I've got left for fun. I think I'm gonna try and level up my courage a little more, so... never mind. Okay. I guess... part-time job it is, then. Oh, never mind. I can't do that either. Shit. guess, I'll play a crane game. Why not? I mean, I know most of them are rigged, but... Oh, never mind! Attain Jack Frost doll. Alright. It's still not nighttime, so, maybe we can nab 2 social links in one day? I mean, maybe. Dear, you spelled it wrong. There are 2 Ks. I know. I just forgot to write the second one. I feel bad for Mihari and all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree. Oh, speak of the devil. I'm writing a letter, something I haven't done in ages, but I can't remember how to spell half these words. Am I finally losing it? I used to have an amazing vocabulary. What's it for? Sorry, can't really see it. Top secret. Alright. I'll tell you when the time comes, Mihari. Well, aren't you curious? The suspense is killing me. We're just as excited. Your enthusiasm is contagious, Mihari. Just look at my wife. She's as giddy as a schoolgirl. It seems Bunkichi and Mitsuko are counting on you. Your relationship is stronger now. Yay! Oh damn, we've almost maxed this out. The old couple social link has reached level 9. Your power to create personas of the Hierophant Arcana has grown. Getting dark out. I hope you can clean up the storeroom before you come back next time. After saying goodbye to Bunkichi and Mitsuko, you decide to go back to the dorm. Alrighty.
Welcome back.
I am back. I was just talking to everybody about what to do with Koromaru. It's about his exercise. Could you take him out for a walk at night if he seems to need one? Oh, we walk him at night. Alright. Where is Koromaru? Is he upstairs? Yep, there he is. Koromaru is looking at you pleadingly. If no one else has taken him out, you can walk Koromaru at night. If you form a social link with Koromaru, you can spend some time with him. By spending time with him, you can raise your social link rank. The social link rank is raised through certain events, but you can still earn social link points by walking. If another dorm mate joins you, you will earn social link points for that person as well. Huh! Alright. I guess can go with you tonight. Alright. We haven't been able to do anything with Aegis, so... Aw, look how happy he is. Koromaru seems very happy. He's able to go on walks and come here with his friends. This must be where the summer festival I have heard about will be held. For what reason is it required to clothe oneself in a yukata? I would like to infiltrate the site tomorrow to investigate this matter further. That's not exactly... Look, I'm not Japanese. I'm just a piece of shit that just watches anime, alright? Seems Koromaru is done playing. Welcome back. She's smiling! Shall we return to the dorm? Let's come again, Koromaru. You decide to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. Nothing happened. Oh well. Summer school begins today. God damn it, Mitsuru. We better get going. It's the first day of summer school. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. Your academics is greatly increased. Oh! Oh, we finally leveled up! Oh, we did it! But we're still not smart enough to hang out with Mitsuru yet. Well, I mean, at least we leveled up. I mean, you know. It's the second day of summer school. I know it's hot, everyone, but let's just try and get through class. Focus pocus. You must all be very curious students to be taking this course over the summer. Yeah, curious. Not really sure what to make of that. Well, let's talk about something interesting today. All you future magicians will want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. That's right, those cards often used in fortune telling. Originating in the 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards have evolved into tools of divination. A variety of different versions of the tarot card decks exist, including the Marsilli and Rider decks. Did I say that right? Oh well. I actually have some tarot cards myself. Well, they're not really tarot cards, but they're Arcana cards that came with Persona Q, alright? But today, in respect of the great magician Crowley, we'll be using the is it Thoth or Thoth? I don't fucking know. First, let's talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78 card tarot deck is divided into two parts. There are 22 major arcana, the face cards, and the 56 minor arcana, or number cards. Minor arcana are also sometimes called pips. The major arcana feature a variety of illustrations on their faces, and are also, if you haven't noticed yet, what Persona's social links are named after. Beginning with the Fool, and ending with the World. They tell a story in numerical order that is a metaphor of an individual's journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey, an experience that the individual must incorporate to realize his oneness. They're all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards one by one. The first card, number 0, is the Fool. It represents the beginning and suggests infinite possibilities. The next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also immaturity. If I were actually in that classroom, I would be staring directly at Junpei. The Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. The Empress represents motherhood and the life it brings forth. The Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fathering and relates to leadership and decision-making skills. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge. It stands for religion. The Lover's card represents choice. Here, the individual's consciousness is finally surfaced. The Chariot represents victory for the individual, but only a momentary one. Justice represents the knowledge of what is right and what is wrong. The Hermit represents the individual's search for answers by looking inward, deep inside his heart. Fortune represents fate and the opportunities that come with it. Strength represents both passion and self-control. It is depicted as power with reason. The Hanged Man reflects the individual's inability to take action. You guys are paying attention to these and who they all correspond with, right? Because reading this one really hurts, because I'm thinking about Maiko. Fuck. The spiritual death awaits the individual with the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered a traditional card. The old ends and the new begins. Now let us continue along the path following the transition. I almost said translation. What? Temperance is balancing of opposites. Opening his eyes to the world allows the individual to grow. And as the devil represents, and he then faces temptation. At the tower, his values collapse on him. It seems as if he is no longer, it seems as if he no longer has anything to believe in. But he then finds a glimmer of hope, represented by the star, and is suffused with a serene calm. Suffused. I can't read. Bliss makes him vulnerable to the illusions of the moon. Fears arise, and he allows the dim path in his heart with trepidation. But he is rewarded with a bright future, represented by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the end of the journey, as he looks back on the path he has traveled. The final card is the World, which represents the individual's full awareness of his place in the world. That is the growth of an individual, as explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with any of you young folks just yet, Now you can use all 78 cards to define the future in detail. But most people only use the 22 major arcana. Okay, next let's talk about how to tell fortunes using the major arcana. First, you will need to shuffle the cards. We're gonna be here a while. If the card is reversed, it means its meaning changed, so it's important. Class continues. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. Ay vey. We're not done yet? It's the third day of summer school. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. More smarts. Thursday. It's the fourth day of summer school. Despite the heat, the lecture continues. Hey. Have you guys ever had to go to summer school? To summer school? Oh. I think we'll go into this lesson next time on Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. So, cause you know, we're running low on time. But, I will see you guys then, and take care.